Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back to show you what I was able to make with that mini kit. It was a lot of fun and I am definitely going to do it again. I'm going to show you what I had left over. I didn't make either one of the cards. As I suspected, I did 3 layouts and then I was done looking at the same stuff, right? So I have these 2 card bases and envelopes left. I did not use the marshmallow cardstock. I think going forward, and I am going to do this again because it was a lot of fun, but going forward, if I pull in one of these, it'll just be an extra. I do have a pile of extra stuff that I pulled in that I'll show you that. So going forward, this will just be in that pile, right? And then I had 1 full sheet of pattern paper left that I did not use. This is a scrap, and then a Dear Lizzie piece that I had fussy cut flowers out of. And then I have some branding strips. I do have a lot of scraps though. I had a lot of scraps in the kit, but then this was that Maggie Holmes paper. I did cut it up quite a bit. This was pulled for the white side. So I got quite a few small scraps. I didn't end up using those. So I have that. I'm going to start with showing you things that I did use. So I had 2.5 doilies, and I used one of the doilies. These were those layering pieces that I had in the glassine bag. They were cut up apart from a Maggie Holmes sheet and also from, I think, I don't know, a travel paper pad I got at Michael's, and I did use some of these. These were those 28 Lilac Lane sequins. I probably need to put them in find something a little nicer to store them in, but I wanted to keep this tag with it so I could remember where I got them at. These are those new spare parts brads that I got at Hobby Lobby. I used 3 of those. They don't really work as the brads. These backs fall off. FYI, if you got those. You're not really going to use them as a brad. You're going to glue them down. Used 1 little label sticker from this planner sheet. Used 2 words. This was a piece from Vicki Boutin, and it had another flag right here I used, or a banner. Used all the black stars. They were on this Chamel enamel shapes. Used a few of these flowers from One Canoe to Hazelwood. On this Dear Lizzie sticker sheet, I used all the gold hearts, and I just used the front wheel of this bicycle and cut it in half because I needed some yellow. Use this word, all the gold hearts on the back, and then I did the same thing with the mermaid and the cat. I just needed a little aqua, so I cut them off and tucked them in. And then I used this banner and this scalloped, and there was a word phrase on it. Here are some pieces I cut out of a paper and also used a die cut to punch out some of these little black hearts, so I have some of those left over. I used these letters for this color, and then I used some of these letters, and that is all that I used pieces of. Let me show you that other part of the kit that I didn't use pieces of, and I learned a few things. So I didn't use any of these, but I do have a photo that I wanted to use with this one, but I was done looking at the kit, so I'll probably, I don't know if I'll pull this into the next one or not. I learned that I have way too many bits. Like I just pulled stuff that was sitting on my desk and put it in, and I should not have done that. These I didn't use any of because this and this I was going to use on cards. So we're going to keep this. I pulled in way too many finishing touches, like these, all of these things were like what I would call finishing touches, maybe even buttons, and that's just way too many. So next time I'm going to have to not do that. Next time I'm also going to have to not just put things in here because they're on my desk, because that was ridiculous. Look at all this stuff I didn't touch. Now these other 3 sheets of planner stickers, those stickers, all this color cast stuff that I really wanted to use, which I never got to. And then most of these are bits and pieces that were on my desk. Here's the stuff Joni sent me. I didn't use that. Or her stars, which I really wanted to use. Or her hearts. Didn't use any of those. My leftovers from my desk. Didn't use basically all this stuff. These are those Dear Lizzie flowers. Nope. So I think this time I'm actually going to clean my desk off and put these things like put this in my aqua box and put this in my pink box. I'll keep the flowers together, and then just start from scratch on a new kit. These are going to stay on my desk. Okay, this is what I made. This is my first layout. I used that Scraptastic as the background. Here's half of my doily. These were from the one of the Hazelwood papers. I just cut them out. This was in that layering bag. It was from Dear Lizzie, as was this. So I did pull in some stuff, which I'll show you what I pulled in. And then I used spare parts and stuff. This is really cute. I also used the sequins on here. And I did this one. This is the first time I did a paper piece. So this was part of, or this is a silhouette cut of an owl. I've never paper pieced before, but it's not too bad for my first time. It's cute. Like that. Here's where I cut up those mermaids. Here's a tail. Here's a tail. There's a tail. And then that mermaid, I cut off her little bra and I put it right here as a bow. So cute. This is the last one I did, and it has those all those those 2 Dear Lizzie stickers on it, and that's where I used that planner sticker just to stamp the date. This is a Amy Tan, and I pulled out that paper. It was just a little piece. I pulled it out for the white side. It was out of a paper pad, and I thought I'd use it for matting photos or something, but it had these glasses on the other side, so I went ahead and cut those out. Alright, so that's all I did. Let me show you what I added. So, of course, you know I was going to add some mist. I said it was on my desk, so I used the gold and the black. You know what? I didn't use the black. Sorry, I used the gold. I used this ink because I used this to ink the edges on that Karate Gym one. And this one I used to ink the edges on here, but I also used it to color. This was white. This was the back side of a pattern paper, and I used it to color it yellow. My date stamp. My stays on. I used this 1/2 inch punch, circle punch. for the eyes, because this is kind of a thick shimmery paper, and I didn't want to put it in my silhouette and it jack up, so I just pulled a punch out. Didn't want to have any problems. Use this die set for all the stars. I pulled in these for Leslie's page, and I pulled in these for Leslie's page. And I knew I was going to pull in alphas. I didn't think I was going to pull in any small alphas, but I did, and it worked. And then I pulled in these for Karate Gym. And then this was sitting right beside my desk, and it had these stickers on it, like, nope, it was a strip right here. It said "Be Brave" and things like that. Let's see. Yeah, never give up. Be a warrior. Be bold. Fearlessly be yourself. So I'll talk about her when I do her the process video, but I thought those were all applicable, and they were sitting right there next to my desk, so I used them. Alright guys, that is it. Be on the lookout for another one. My intention is to do this again. It was so much fun. If anybody wants to join me, they can. The next one will be, let me see. I did this in advance, obviously. That's how I do things, right? So it's just now March. It's March now, but April 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th will be the next one. So April 6th will be the kit reveal, and then 13th, 20th, and nope, I'm a big fat liar. April, there are 5 Mondays. I was looking at Fridays. There are 5 Mondays, the 2nd, 9th, 16th, and 23rd, and 30th. So I guess next month I'm going to try and get 4 layouts out of it. We'll see how that goes. Might just have to miss a Monday, because I do get bored, and that was the whole premise or the whole point of making a small kit, right? Anyway, if anybody wants to join me for Mini Kit Mondays, you are welcome to do so. We can have like some kind of a hop or something. It's a lot of fun. And even if you don't join me and you want to make a mini kit, you should, because I didn't think it'd be so much fun, but it really was. I'm like, what are these people making these kits all the time for? Now I know. A lot of fun. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.